If you want to just talk first about how the club got started and why.
I started the club because I wanted to try and unify people through facial hair. I was experimenting myself with mustaches, sideburns, and I just thought it would be kind of fun because I see other people that looked pretty proud of their facial hair too. And I thought it might be a good way to bring people together through different stuff.
Do some of you want to talk about how you got involved?
Yeah, I was filling up my scooter with gas at a gas station in Fresno, and right as I'm about to take off, this guy stops me. He's like, hey, wait a second, do you have a minute? And starts telling me about the club. And I had a handlebar mustache at the time, and he had a handlebar mustache. And Aaron got me to come to the club, and I've had facial hair since I was like 16. So it was a natural for me, but yeah, just stopping me at a gas station or
guilty. Well, there's like a mutual recognition, like, oh, you see that guy with that mustache over there? Like anybody I think I would be with, I would point it out, and I'm pretty sure other people would probably do the same.
For the ladies, what is your involvement in the club?
I think our job is mostly support them in what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Cheerleaders. Yeah, they're cheerleaders basically.
I would say that the ladies are, not only are they kind of cheerleaders, or at least supporters of us, but they can encourage other people to have facial hair as well. If they see somebody that maybe they think that we think would be a good addition to the club, because in any kind of relationship like that, if they really didn't like it, they would probably have a shave it.
Right, and they probably wouldn't be in a club encouraging you to grow it longer.
We've met many guys and their ladies who they kind of hold the golden razor to the man's face. If they don't want him to have it, then he can't. And so it's almost like there's the doorway for this guy to maybe grow out his whiskers.
So I'm sure that you guys get the same thing out of that. I mean, it sounds like you guys have become friends through the club, right?
I look forward to our meetings because we're all busy people, but that's like the time that we set aside for those people specifically. And you have different social circles that you hang out with throughout the month, but like that Saturday, that's when I see my girls. Yeah.
Who takes longer to get ready these days?
It's a competition, but I would say they do.
Yeah,
definitely. Well, competition, or if they're just styling. Like, getting here today, it took like 10 minutes and leaving there for an hour. So.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want it to look good,
it takes
time.
me as much time as an average woman.
And are you guys okay with that? Because
well, of course, they have to be because
you're a reflection of them.
Yes.
It is inconvenient when you only have one bathroom, but you work around it.
Yeah. Sacrifice has been made.
Yeah.
To look this good.
Do you foresee in the future cutting it off, doing something different than you have now?
Absolutely. If change is the norm, we want to. I think if anything, we've expressed that we're riding out this beard wave, see how long the beards will grow, what we can get away with at work, perhaps. Just the social dynamics.
Yeah.
You are definitely either considered looking like Duck Dynasty or ZZ Top. Because recently I was compared to ZZ Top, which I felt was an honor. And I told her, thank you for not referring to Duck Dynasty.
Evidence that there's more than just beards in the club.
Yes,
beard and mustache club.
So true.
You're representing for the mustaches. What do you have to say for yourself?
He's holding it down.
Mustaches.
Are there any goatees in the club?
Yeah.
Okay. Are goatees fashionable?
They still are. Well,
Okay.
Are they still prevalent? Are they worn? Yes. Are they worn well? That's a matter of debate. Depends on the personal style and other. I really think it's not as courageous. Put a mustache, put a crown on top of that goatee. Look at this.
If it's just a chin goatee, it needs something on top.
You need to balance it out.
Okay. What's your favorite part about the club?
I like the camaraderie. I like, I like meeting new people and competitions. I like meeting
the new styles, because we see all the people in the club, in our club, but it's nice to see all the other people's styles, and so that's really fun. And I like hanging out with ladies. I like just that once a month, the club get together.
I don't know, the club for me has been pretty eye-opening in a lot of different ways. Like, people, camaraderie, styles, of course, but it's a different way of looking at yourself, at least for me. Celebrating something that is natural, and I find a lot of solace in that, because I think like a lot of people struggle with what to think of themselves or things like that, and to have this outlet that celebrates me for me is really good for me.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that I've met are second to none. So
it was through the club that I discovered graffiti. I like that 15 seconds of fame. I like that you get to dress up and wear a costume. I like the role play. That's been fun. I also like the comfort I have found in the styles, in just expressing your facial hair, because everybody, we all have mustache envy or beard envy, texture envy. Like, I wish my mustache looked like that. But it's not going to look like anyone else's. It's going to look like yours. Embrace that, and that's what I've learned. Grow it, express it, put the razor down. For God's sake, brother, put the razor down.
With our club, I've made some fantastic friends that, we're going to be friends for a long, long, long time. Hopefully the rest of my life,
Any last words?
Pumpernickel?
Tom. Older dad.
Older dad.
Tomfoolery.
Malarkey.